So how do you manage a large volume of curing? Say you have 15, 20, 50, 100, 200 chambers, drums, barrels, totes, whatever you're curing in. How do you manage all that easily? So you could easily go around, or you could go around, looking at opening every chamber, every barrel, every tote, smelling it, feeling it, touching it, maybe a hygrometer in each one. But that becomes quite labor intensive and it's not very precise. And so with the CurePuck, what we've developed is what we call the command center. It's a monitor, essentially TV, you can mount anywhere, use your own TV, but we send a signal to that TV. So that TV could be in your office, it could be on your computer screen. This one we mount in the actual cure room. And so as you walk into the cure room, you can see quite quickly what the status of every chamber is. Think of it like an airport. When you walk in the airport, you have the TV screens and it shows you all the flights that are taking place, when they are, when they land, all the gate information, very similar to that. And so at a quick glance, I can see the status of all the curing chambers. So the green lines in the middle, the bar, because they're all green, I know we're within range. We're all at 60% RH, we're in a good spot. There's some red alarms on the side. That meant that at some point the RH got too high, and so those might want to be looked at. Red means the flower is too wet, or the chamber is too wet, and yellow is the chamber is too dry. So really quickly, with just color and a bar, you can tell where your curing is at. To the left is the CO2 levels, so I can see some of these have high CO2, high moisture. They were probably loaded recently, and they're earlier in the curing stage. Now let's say I see one that might be a problem. So on the green are all the pucks that are online, and I can see one there that's H3U1. So I look at the app, search H3U1, I click find, and if I had a room of cure pucks, I would scan the room looking for the flashing puck. There it is right there. So now I know I go to that puck and deal with that individual tote on its own. So if you're managing a large volume of curing, this is definitely something you should check out.